Coming up on the first 2018 edition of the MWHS Wildcat News.
Juuling and vaping roam the undergrounds of our school bathrooms.
A stunning new app that allows you to win free money in exchange for 12 correct trivia answers.
Keeping up with the swimming and diving team on their winter season.
And an important public service announcement about the risks of texting and driving. I'm Madeline Anderson.
And I'm Andrew Pfeiffer. As the school year moves on, teachers and staff members are beginning to uncover maybe one of the biggest pandemics to make its way around the school.
Vaping and juuling is the new unhealthy trend for high schoolers who are constantly in search of their hourly nicotine buzz. Annie Punt brings us a story.
These small devices, called Juuls, have become a big problem throughout Millard West. Students have become addicted to these and use them regularly. The addiction has become so severe that students cannot go a day without a buzz.
It doesn't have any place in the school. It's not permitted for young people. It's against our student code of conduct, just like tobacco products.
Pods come in flavors like creme brulee, mint, mango, and fruit. These lighthearted flavors make juuling seem better than it actually is. What most don't know is that one pod is equivalent to a pack of cigarettes.
I think they've become more popular just because they look a lot different than e-cigarettes, which teachers probably know what they look like. So kids can hide it more easily. They're smaller.
These devices are small enough that students can easily sneak them into class, use them, and charge them with their laptops. Teachers like Miss Patterson have experienced this firsthand.
It seems to be a really big problem these days. Kids are getting riskier and riskier with their behavior as far as even charging their Juuls inside of the classroom, carrying them in their backpack. I've had several administrators come in and do bag checks, and I know the bathrooms are a big concern as well as far as students vaping and juuling.
Although students enjoy the risk of taking it into the classroom, the bathroom is an easier alternative. Teachers, security guards, and principals have all noticed this and are on the lookout for future juulers.
We don't know what the long-term effects of vaping are, but it's not healthy for you. Anytime you're putting foreign substances in your body, it's not healthy for you.
When nicotine enters your body, blood and oxygen are prevented from reaching their target cells easily and efficiently, stimulating a head rush. However, a 10-second head rush isn't worth a lifetime of problems.
This has been Annie Punt and Caitlin Kosis with the MWHS Wildcat News.
Sometimes it pays to be smart.
Literally.
The combination of trivia, money, an energetic host, and twice-a-day live games is perfect for the success of this new app.
The new app, HQ Trivia, recently flooded the App Store, already gaining millions of users with the intention of winning a little money. We now go to Katie Willard and Cole Filer, who bring us a closer look.
HQ is a trivia app on the rise. However, there is something that sets this app apart from other trivia games. HQ gives you the chance to win money. If one answers all 12 out of 12 questions correctly, they earn the winning prize, which can be up to thousands of dollars.
It gives you a question and you have 10 seconds to answer. And if you get it correct, then you move on to the next question.
The game in itself is essentially a live stream. HQ has a set time when it goes live. The host comes on to ask the trivia questions and keep us company. If a player is tardy to the party, the only thing they can do is spectate rather than play.
So there's 12 questions and it ranges from easy to hard. So as you keep progressing, you have to answer harder questions.
The questions start out easy, sometimes even obvious. Then they proceed to become more challenging. The first time a question is answered incorrectly, the player is eliminated.
My wife and I were playing a couple Sundays ago, and I think we got about $25 or so. But usually maybe questions 7 or 8 or so peter out.
If and only if the player answers all 12 questions correctly, they then get paid through a PayPal account. However, the player needs to earn at least $20 or more to complete the transaction.
I think it's pretty safe in terms of you're not sharing your information with others. You share a little bit of information with the people that are hosting it. But I think it's relatively safe. I guess more safe than some.
And remember, Wildcats, use the code Katie Willard when you sign up for the game. See you there, H-Cuties.
This has been Cole Filer and Katie Willard signing off on the MWHS Wildcat News.
I got it! We're splitting it, right? I got it! Yeah, we're splitting it, right?
Although it's below freezing out here, the Millard West swimmers are heating up the competition in the pool.
As swimming and diving season gets underway, we take a closer look at their progress this far into the season.
Nate Thomas and Jake Janicek bring us a closer look from the pool.
We are at the midway point of the Millard West swimming and diving team season, and it has gone well so far with new head coach Jamie Bocott.
We're basically doing the same sets in the water, but we're doing different like weights and dry land stuff, so I think that's good because I like it better.
The expectations were low coming into this season after the retirement of Coach Stauffer, but the team has responded well.
Honestly, there are expectations that this team's probably going to blow a lot of people away. They're going to surprise a lot of people that they were expecting kind of a step back without Staff here this year, and they've come to race that the swimmers make the team, not the coach. And they're just as good as they were last year, if not better. And they're just as good as they were last year, if not better.
The boys have placed second in a few meets and invites this season, with the girls finishing fourth multiple times as well, to help gain momentum going into Metros and State.
But I think a lot of the work that needed to be done has already been done. We're kind of winding down now, working on form and stuff. We've already gained the muscle. Now we just need to work on swimming.
In swimming, individual performances play a big part in the team's success, and some swimmers set individual goals for themselves in the season.
I would like to make it back to finals at state because I just made it to state last year. So.
This Saturday, January 27th, Millard West is hosting a quad meet against Millard South, Millard North, and Papillion. This has been Jake Janisek and Nate Thomas with the MWHS Wildcat News.
When it comes to driving and the value of your own life, it's important to remember to keep your eyes on the scenery and not the screenery.
Michaela Grund and Hillary Van Buren made a special public service announcement about the dangers of texting and driving.
Have you ever sent a text while driving?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
And that concludes this week's edition of the MWHS Wildcat News. Be sure to check out the Catalyst online and follow us on Twitter at MWHS Catalyst.
As you begin to sign up for classes for the upcoming school year, be sure to check out Advanced Journalism.
If you enjoy broadcasting, commentating, or just writing about anything, feel free to talk to any of the staff members for more information.
Thanks for tuning in and have a great start to the second half of your year. I'm Madeline Anderson.
And I'm Andrew Pfeiffer. Stay classy, Wildcats.